Greetings all. After that win, it's time for another celebratory snack. Today, acorn squash. Kind of a weird vegetable. Not something that you would think of immediately when you think of a side dish, but this is a simple, quick, and easy recipe, and delicious, and versatile too, because I'm going to tell you what you could do with it aside from a side dish. So what we have here is 2 of these bad boys already peeled and diced up. And the hardest thing about this recipe is getting this thing peeled. Luckily, Mrs. Old School Slots, AKA my sous chef, is awesome at slicing and dicing, as you will see. 1 medium onion, chopped up as so, and the acorn squash ready to go. So we're just gonna combine the 2 together like this, get it all in there, and then just hit it, extra virgin olive oil. Get it all around, and we're just gonna give it a nice toss with the good old spatula. Make sure it gets nice and coated all over. It's a very, very dense flesh, and you wanna make sure you get it nicely coated with the olive oil. And let's give it a little bit more. All right. Now another quick toss. Beautiful. All right, so easy. Take our trusty baking sheet lined with foil, and we're just gonna spread it on out. Right in there. Get it in a nice single layer as best as you can. And that's pretty good. It's kind of interesting that the 2 squashes, one was a little bit paler than the other. I wonder if they're gonna have any different flavor, but it should be delicious nonetheless. Gonna hit it with good old pepper and just some salt. And that's all the spice you need. And when you put it in the oven, we're gonna put it in an oven at 400 degrees. If you have a convection oven, you can convect it too. What you wanna do is roast it until it gets caramelized to your liking. I like it when it's got a nice brown crust on at least one side. It gives it such an awesome flavor. And then we're gonna give it some salt. And sprinkle that on there, maybe take a little pinch more. And she is good to go. We're gonna go get this now into the 400 degree oven, and I will be right back when it's ready to go. All right, let's get these bad boys out of the oven. There we go. They got nice caramelization on them. They're full of flavor. It's so simple. The roasted squash really comes through, and the onions give it a little sweetness. It's awesome. Gonna get it in the serving dish and give you another little idea that I might do in another video. Be right back. All right, guys, so there you have it. Roasted acorn squash with onions. So simple and delicious. Now, this is the first step. You can stop right here and you can have a nice side dish, something a little different. And if you wanted to, you can actually make a roasted acorn squash soup in just another quick couple of steps from this point on. Right now, goes on the table, and it's a delicious side dish. But all you need is a little bit of butter, a little ground nutmeg and thyme, a little bit of butter, and chicken stock or vegetable stock if you want to keep it vegetarian or you want a little chicken flavor, either or, and a little half and half. And you can combine all of these ingredients together, simmer it for a little while, make it as thick or as creamy or as thin as you want, and use a hand blender, and it is a delicious soup, which I think I will do in another video, guys. So right now, we're gonna stop right here with acorn squash, roasted deliciousness, and maybe next time you will see the roasted acorn squash soup. Cheers all, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and we'll have some more celebratory snacks and of course slot action real soon. Cheers.